in our new location.
Seventh of
Be'ezus
September.
Hashem.
Rabbi Levitt, Pele Yoetz.
That's the Gemara. Mishana Makam, Mishana Mazel.
Good morning, Rabbi Levitt.
Good morning. Good morning, Roy.
Good morning, Eliezer and Lou again.
Morning, Roy.
Hey, so let's see where we got up to today. We are up to Mishpat V'Din. Correct. Yes, that's what we're up to. Okay. So, Eliezer, would you like to start for us?
Sure. Mishpat V'Din. Yedua Malos HaMishpat. We know the of justice or of rule, of law. Dixiv, Tzion b'mishpat tifdeh. That Tzion will be redeemed through law. Dixiv, Shoftim v'shochin titen l'chol b'chol sherecha. Judges and guards you shall place in all of your gates. V'tzorach lamnos b'kol ir v'ir chacham sheyore dinei iser v'heter. And it's a necessity to appoint in every city a wise person knows how to paskin iser and heter. Yadin bein ish bein achiv, and to judge between a person and his friend. V'yidu lahem im chukei ha'okim. I guess he should teach them the rules of Hashem, the chukim. Yes, Torah and his Torah and his rules. Yes, the derech asher yalchu ba, and the path in which certain person should go. Yes, masa asher asu, and the actions that a person should perform. V'hinei kidei sheho, excuse me. V'hinei kidei sheyeh yishuv v'tikun b'chol ir v'ir, and if you do this, that you should be settlement and improvement or tikkun is like repairing, I guess.
Yishuv b'tikun b'kol ir v'ir. Yishuv means right. It should be settled. It shouldn't be anarchy.
Right.
Tikkun, like tikkun olam. It should be everything should be fixed up and according to the way that it's supposed to be. According to the way it's supposed to be. It should be a proper function, proper upstanding, upright, functioning community.
Okay, fine. B'chol ir v'ir in every city. L'chein yesh as haros shetzrichen lezahir anshe ha'ir. Therefore, you have to give warnings that are needed to be careful, to tell the people in the city to be careful. V'yesh azaros l'dayan, and there's also warnings to go to the judge. V'elu devorim she'ein lahem shir, and these are things that do not have a limit. Shehakol lefi hamakom ulefi azman, because everything depends on the place and the time. Levidas hadayan ulefi midosav, and according to the knowledge of the dayan and according to his traits. Ulefi deas b'nei adam ulefi midosehem, and according to the knowledge of the people and according to their actions or traits. Tzrichim lehisnaheg zeh im zeh, and they need to work together. Yusavu zemizeh, if at least bol zemizeh, to understand it and understand each other. Be'ofen sheyeh zugan, that they have to be'ofen sheyeh zivugim ola yafeh ba'ava, and when they work together, they shall the love between them shall increase. The achva, the shalom v'reus, and there should be love and friendship and peace. B'sheves achim yachad, they should live as one.
Good.
Do you have a new apartment, Rabbi Levitt?
Sorry?
You have a new apartment?
I'm just in a new part of the house.
Ah,
I'm,
okay,
I'm closer to the router.
gotcha.
Are you frozen?
I'm not frozen. I'm actually very warm today.
I live it.
Oh. Can't answer that question.
All right, you were frozen for. Oh, yeah.
Honeymoon is over.
What's that?
You just froze, Rabbi.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh.
said the honeymoon is over.
Oh, the honeymoon is over. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So you got to work on getting a cable.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, oh, I see. Oh, yeah, here, Mayor, I see Mayor's trying to come in. I saw it before and then it disappeared and now it just came back. Okay, good morning, Mayor.
Good morning.
Right, so let's see. Right, so it's a zivug. The Pele Yoetz over here is saying that usually we use the word zivug to describe the dynamics between a couple, a husband and a wife, and we say the zivug should be yali yofa, that the relationship should flourish and thrive and be good for both sides. And here the Pele Yoetz is using that very same expression. The zivug should be oli yofe for the relationship between the judge and the people in the community that he is the judge over. Okay. So, right. In other words, in a certain sense, it has to be the all of the things that the judge does and his instruction, his ordinances that he ordains, and the different rules that there are in the community are all to be um, appropriate and beneficial uh, uh, based upon the who the judge is and who the community is. It has to be a good fit. So that's why perhaps it calls it a zivug, that they have to be able to um, do what it is that each one side does in a way that promotes friendship and peace, brotherhood, and everything. Okay. All right. So this is a long paragraph over here. Maybe with Eliezer's permission, maybe we'll go to we'll pass the baton.
Oh, I actually have a paragraph break here anyhow.
Oh, you have the paragraph break there. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Oh, you want to go until where's your paragraph break?
Right now.
Oh, right now. Oh,
I'm not starting a new paragraph.
Amnam is a new paragraph. Right after the Zivug Yalayofe?
Right, raise Shavas Achmi Yachad.
Shevis Achim. Amnam. Also, that's in the English. is on page 90. The nevertheless, it's about 9 lines into this huge, humongous paragraph. Nevertheless, we will write. So we go to Lou to continue the reading.
Nevertheless, we will write a few principles that guide appropriate forms of conduct. A wise man will hear and increase his teaching. We will begin with the matters pertinent to the community. It is prudent for every community of Jews, even if they are poor, to stretch their resources in order to secure a leader. The congregation of God should not be like a flock that has no shepherd. When there is no king among Israel, each person does that which is straight and crooked in his own eyes, whether in permitted and prohibited matters where no one really knows the law, and they permit prohibited things, and they say to bad that it is good, and to good that it is bad, even if they are unintentional violators, God will bring them to judgment for not seeking someone to teach them when it was possible. The unintentional wrongdoing resulting from improper study is considered a willful offense, or whether in regards to monetary issues, there must be a person designated by the community who will save the oppressed from the hands of the oppressors by the authority of the Torah. If not for fear of its authority, a man would swallow his friend alive through our judicial enemies, i.e., the Gentile court system, which is pervaded by graft and bribery. This is in addition to the severe admonition against adjudicating legal matters in the Gentile courts, as it is clarified in the halachic authorities. A man's hairs should stand on their end at the thought. Even if people who are not experts in the laws of the Torah will judge according to the principles of Judaism, but even if people who are not experts in the laws of the Torah will judge according to the principles of Judaism, but based on a humanitarian perspective, in the end, they will judge only according to what their eyes see. The judges will be prejudiced to their beloved friend or to the one who offers a quicker benefit. The judges are blind to the guilt of this party. Even if they will do that which is good and straight according to their understanding, they will not avoid suspicion. Someone whose garment was taken by the court to reimburse a plaintiff should rejoice. Nevertheless, in a place where there are no scholars, it is proper to choose the lesser of two evils and to appoint God-fearing merchants who are men of intelligence to adjudicate between litigants, so that Jews do not need to go to the Gentile court system. Heaven forbid. Fortunate is the land whose king is a Torah scholar. He will guide with intelligence. He will save the city with his wisdom, and his merit will protect them, save them from all evil, and bestow blessing upon all the works of their hands. Therefore, each man must help his friend. The weak one should say, I am mighty, and I support this mitzvah of appointing a judge who is a Torah scholar over our city.
Okay. Very good. So we go to
Frozen again.
Hey,
You froze, Rabbi.
Okay, Roy, would you like to continue? One mitzvah leads to the next one.
One mitzvah leads to the next one. Included in this principle is the support of those who study Torah. The supporters receive a portion of the reward for those individuals' Torah and good deeds. How good is their portion and how pleasant is their lot? However, the community members need to extend themselves to graciously provide for the Torah scholar's essential needs, in order that his mind be lucid, settled, and unencumbered. How good is the portion of those who serve Torah scholars? Serving Torah scholars is even greater than learning from them. A person shares in the reward of whatever time the Torah scholar is free to learn due to one's service. How will it be known if a person's soul truly desires Torah and is genuinely saddened by this not being, by his portion not being among those who, quote, dwell, unquote, in the Beit Midrash? The proof will be to what extent they support those who do study Torah, some with their person, others with their money. The person who facilitates another person's performance of a mitzvah is even greater than the doer. It is written in Kohelet, in the shadow of wisdom, in the shadow of money. It is well known what our sages in Sanhedrin commented on in the verse in Devarim, justice will you pursue. This teaches us that one should seek the best court.
Hey, very good. Go to page 92. And a round of applause for page 91. All right. Behold, the members of the city. We call upon the mayor to continue.
Behold, the members of the city need to pay close attention before they appoint someone as a leader of the community and examine each candidate very well to confirm that. His reputation should be outstanding. He is a wise individual who is expert in the laws of Torah. His fear of sin precedes his wisdom. He is perfect in character and mind, and he knows how to guide the congregation according to their temperament and how to bear them as a mother cares for her suckling child. If there is a Torah scholar among the inhabitants of the city, he should be given preference, for he is more expert in the traditions of the city, the character of its inhabitants, and their nature, and they are more familiar and acquainted with him. If they need to bring someone from another city, they must investigate thoroughly before they accept him, in order to avoid regretting their decision and causing greater discord, heaven forbid. It is well known what our sages in Sanhedrin said on the verse in Devarim, and I commanded you at that time. This is a warning to the community that the fear of a judge should be upon them. And it is written in Devarim, you shall fear the Lord your God. And this verse comes to include Torah scholars as well. In Pesachim 22, as such, the community needs to be extra careful not to violate